Less than 5.
All right, driver's ready, marshal's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Restart, restart, restart. Let's make it through the first couple turns, folks. Get the cars lined back up. You're fine. Driver's ready, marshal's ready, going at the sound of the tone. Thank you, Ryan. Remember, drivers top 2 going to be going into that B-main event. Let's keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Your pole sitter going to be leading us out, Rich Brown. Let's keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Nicely done. Brown leading out. Finch in the 2. It looks like Dodge. Keep it clean, guys. Everybody jockeying for positions. Thank you, Ryan. Nicely done. Watching center, guys. Watching center, watching center. Now Brubaker taking up into the 2. Dodge into the 4. Sadowski, Clenshaw, Price, Rickerson, and Morrison going to be rounding out my top 9. Rich Brown leading out with Nicholas Finch in the 2. Top 2 front runners to the center section of the track. They go. Watch back straightaway. Watch back straightaway. Inside, inside, inside. Watch back straightaway. It is clear. Race number 2, my 17.5 buggy C main event. I'll be taking the top 2 from that into the B. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. It's going to be Rich Brown leading out. Nicholas Finch in that 2 spot. Brown and Finch through the drop down. Coming down the start-finish line, or excuse me, straightaway right now. Brown and Finch going side by side. Sadowski in the 3. Price in the 4. Watching the center, guys. Watching center. Finch trying to go around the outside. One behind you, Kyler. It is clear. Watch coming front straightaway. Thank you, Kevin. Nick Finch leading out. Brown, Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Sadowski now starting to work up on the back door of Brown. 2nd and 3rd. Through the drop down they go. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. So leading out is going to be Nicholas Finch in that 2 spot. Rich Brown in the 3 will be Darren Sadowski. Watch coming in front straightaway. Watch coming in front straightaway. Clear. Race number 2, 17.5 buggy C main event. That's going to be King, Baxter, and Linzel. You will be up next. Watching center, guys. Watching center. Watching center. That is your leader getting hooked up with back markers. Brown and Sadowski come by start-finish line. Sadowski looks to the inside, hooks up with Brown. Nicely done, Mark. Way to go. Good job. Nicholas Finch leading out. Rich Brown in the 2. Sadowski in the 3. Winners from this race do not need to marshal for the next race. But I will need the 7 other drivers out there. Nick Finch leading out. Rich Brown in the 2. Devin, make sure you have a grip on her. Watch coming front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. It is clear. Marshall in the center, please. Still leading out. Going to be Nick Finch off the end of straightaway. They all orange. To the center section. Rich Brown and Sadowski going at it down that back straightaway. Yellow into the fluorescent orange. Hunted down by the red and blue. Through the center triple section they go. Into the bull turn. Brown in the 2. Sadowski in the 3. 345 in. Sadowski putting it upside down. He's going to drop back off of Brown. Finch working his way through the center section of the track.
1 minute left.
Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. Still going to be Nicholas Finch leading out. Rich Brown in the 2. Sadowski in the 3. Brown into the bowl. Sadowski into the bowl. With under 30 to go, Sadowski giving it all she's got. Copton puts it upside down. Brown puts it upside down. Bettencourt right there to get him. Sadowski to the outside. So now second and third, Sadowski puts it upside down. So that's going to put Rich Brown back up on top with less than 10. It's going to be a race to the line. Who's got it? Who wants it? With less than 5. Brown puts it upside down. There's Sadowski. They're both going. It's going to be a race to the line. Who's got it? Sadowski. Going to take the 2. Marshall in the center. Diego. Marshals, watch your areas. I cannot stress that enough. Watch your areas. And that is a race. I'll stop.
The race is completed.
So I stand corrected. Mitch Brubaker is in the 2. He made it by Sadowski and Brown for the last lap. So Nicholas Finch and Mitch Brubaker, you are making your way into the B-main event. Race number 2, 17.5 C-main event, coming at you next. All right, let's go get our blowers down. Drivers from race number 1 out on the track, please. Drivers from race 1 out on the track. None of you guys should be going back to the pits. I need you guys back out on the track to Marshall. Roll them out, check them in. This is our 17.5 C main. Qualifying in the 3 spot, Caden Lindsell. In the 2 spot, Mike Baxter. And on the pole will be Aaron King. Top 2 going into that B main event. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. I have Brown, Glenshaw,
Mike Baxter. Meatball.
All right, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. King on the pole. Baxter in the 2. Lindsell in the 3. This is a 4-minute C-main event. Let's get our cars lined up. Going at the sound of the tone.
1 minute to start the race.
And we're off and running with our 17.5 C-main event. Top 2 front runners going to be King and Baxter. Coming through the bowl turn they go. Lindsell just waiting to pick up some pieces. Lindsell looks to the inside on Baxter, makes the pass. So now top 2 going up the hill. Doing a little bit of a breakaway dance. Baxter going to do a little work trying to get his way back up on the lead spot. Lindsell going for the option line to the inside. Aaron King going to be leading out. Lindsell in the 2. A little bit of a rough lap today going on for Caden Lindsell in the buggy division. Got it going on in short course, however. Race number 3, Novice A-main event. You will be up next. Novice A-main event. You will be up next. Marshall out front, please. Watch out front, guys. Watch it out front. It is clear. So it's going to be Aaron King leading out. Caden Lindsell in that 2 spot. Baxter in the 3 with a 1 minute in, 3 to go. King put it upside down. Lindsell going around the outside up into the top spot now. So Lindsell single double in the center section. King still sitting in that 2 spot. Now Lindsell hooking up a pipe. King hooking up a pipe. Baxter not quite close enough to capitalize, but not out of the woods yet. Your top 2 front runners working in front of the driver's stand, 3rd in front of the driver's stand. So Baxter still close enough to capitalize on any mistakes out of your top 2 front runners. Race number 3, Novice A main event. You will be up next. Race number 4, 21.5 B main event. You will be up after that. Putting water down after race 4. Water after race 4. I will need several volunteers to help me out. After this race, I'll need probably 2 volunteers to help me out with the next race. 2 volunteers. So now Baxter working up on the back door of King. That'll be your battle for the final transfer spot. Down the back straightaway they go. King's got it. Baxter wants it. 2 minutes in, 2 to go. Halfway home. Meanwhile, Caden Lindsell working his way on the back straightaway. Puts it upside down. King getting it wrong. Baxter getting it wrong. Now Baxter going to go into the top 2. King going to drop it to the 3. So now King going to have to do a little work to make his way back up onto Baxter to get into that final transfer spot with 2:30 in, 1:30 to go. It is Caden Lindsell leading out. Mike Baxter in that 2 spot. Aaron King in the 3. King and Baxter, they are separated by 1.7.
One minute left.
Oh, King putting it upside down. Jeree and Rich right there to converge. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. And gals. Leading out is going to be Caden Lindsell. Baxter in that 2 spot. Baxter and Lindsell looking to go into that B main event. Going for 9th and 10th. King trying to find his way back up on the back door of Baxter. Have you seen my baseball? Race number 3. Race number 3, Novice A main event. Coming at you next. I'll need these 3 drivers and 2 volunteers if at all possible. 2 volunteers if at all possible. Help me out with the next race. So it is Caden Lindsell leading out. Baxter in the 2, King in the 3. King's going to get by for one more, and then it should be a race to the line for everybody. Less than 10. Lindsell and Baxter looking to go into that B main event with less than 5, less than 5. That'll be time. Race it to the line. Caden Lindsell, you are done. Mike Baxter in the 2, you are done. Waiting on 1, waiting on 1. Again, Novice A main, you will be up next. I'll need these 3 drivers, 2 volunteers if at all possible, at least 2 volunteers, possibly 3 if I can get it, and that is a race. I'll stop.
The race is complete.
Marshall's go and grab your blowers. Lindsell and Baxter, you're going into race number 5. That'll be my 17-5 B main event. All right, let's go get our blowers down. Drivers from race 3 out on the track. Drivers from race 3 out on the track. Race number 3, you can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 4th spot, Dathan in the 3, Mark Rowan. In the 2, Andrew Nielsen, and on the pole will be Jermaine Jefferson. Again, I do need
Jermaine Jefferson.
3 drivers out on the track. And at least 3 volunteers. If I could get 3 volunteers, I'd greatly appreciate it. 3 volunteers. If I could get that, I'd be greatly appreciated. And with that, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Go and get our cars lined up. Back straightaway is closed. Again, Dathan in the 4, Rowan in the 3, Nielsen in the 2, Jefferson on the pole. Mr. Baxter, I need you back out on the track to corner marshal, sir. Let's get our cars lined up on the back straightaway. Cars lined up on the back straightaway,
1 minute
please.
to start the race. Dathon.
Mr. Baxter, if I can get you in front of the driver's stand, I would appreciate it. Caden, you want to grab the bucket for me, please? And I'll hop out there. Mr. Baxter, in front of the driver's stand.
45 seconds to start the race.
And we are cleared for takeoff. You going to get that right there, Ryan? I'll hop down in front of me. Cool.
30 seconds to start the race.
Drivers ready, marshals ready. At the sound of the tone. And we're off and running with your Novice A main event. Jefferson going to be leading us out. Nielsen in the 2, Rowan in the 3, Dathan in the 4. All right, I'll need these 4 drivers at the conclusion of this race and at least 3 volunteers. I'll need 3 volunteers, and then we should be relatively good throughout the rest of our mains, give or take within a few. But if I could get 3 volunteers to help me out with the next race, I would greatly appreciate it. That's going to be Jermaine Jefferson leading us out. Mark Rowan in the 2. Nielsen in the 3. Now Dathan in the 3. Nope, Nielsen in the 2. All right, now that we're back out and running, it is Jermaine leading out, Rowan in the 2, Andrew in the 3.
Two minutes left.
Really? Drivers, you got 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Jermaine Jefferson leading out. Andrew Nielsen in the 2, Rowan in the 3, Dathan in the 4. Again, I'll need these 4 drivers and at least 3 to 4 volunteers to help me out with the next race. 3 to 4 volunteers to help me out with the next race. That is my 21.5 B main event. We'll be putting water down after race 4. Water after race 4. Yeah. I could see that. Yeah, definitely. All right, it's going to be 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Jermaine Jefferson on top. Andrew Nielsen in the 2, Rowan in the 3. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. It is clear. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that. With 25 seconds to go, drivers, 25 seconds to go. It is Jermaine Jefferson leading out. Oh, my. Nielsen in the 2, Rowan in the 3. Dathan in the 4. With less than 10, drivers less than 10. This will be everyone's final lap. Keep them rolling until I call you done. Keep them going until I call you done. And that is time. Dathan, you are done.
Transponder 975
Mark Rowan, you are
1806.
done. Waiting on 2.
Transponder
Waiting on 2.
975
Waiting on
1806.
2. Jermaine, you are done. And that is brokified. No more laps, no more laps. Marshals, grab your blowers.
Transponder
Marshals, grab your blowers.
391766.
And race
Transponder
number 4.
1866715
beat main event will be coming at you next. Again, I will need at least 4 volunteers to help me out with this next race. 4 volunteers to help me out with this next race.
The race is completed.
Later, buddy. All right, let's go and get our blowers down. And novice drivers out on the track, please. Novice drivers out on the track. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot. Mitch Brubaker. In the 9, Nicholas Finch. In the 8, Dave Rosen. In the 7, Dave Deline. In the 6, Richard Grip. In the 5, Leah Anderson. In the 4, Devin Dodge. In the 3, Marty Krechuk. In the 2, Phil Rowan. And on the pole will be Mike Caller. Dathan. Cone 5.
Mike Caller.
All right, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. I need
Dave Rosen.
Can you help me out coming on straightaway?
Mitch Brubaker.
Awesome, thank
David
you.
Delian.
All right,
Leah
straightaway is
Anderson.
closed. Mr. Bedford,
Rowan.
thank you very much. Diego, thank you very much.
Devin Dodge.
Mark.
1 minute to start of the race.
Right there. Thank you very much. All right, let's go and get our cars lined up. We're putting a little water down after this race. A little water after this race. Again, Brubaker in the 10, Finch in the 9, Rosen in the 8, Deline in the 7, Grimm in the 6,
45
Anderson in the
seconds to start
5,
the race.
Dodge in the 4, Krechuk in the 3, Rowan in the 2, Caller on the pole. What seems to be the issue? Mr. Rosen, you can pull forward a little bit. Stop. There you go.
30 seconds to start the race.
Pull forward, and there we go. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. All right, keep it clean, 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 keep it clean. Watching center bowl turn, watch center bowl turn. It is clear. All right, nice start. That's what I love to see. Plenty of time to get things going, drivers. Remember, nice, long 5-minute B-main event going on right now. Top 2 going to be making their way into that A-main event. It's going to be Caller leading out. Krechuk in the 2. Looks like, watch out the end of straightaway. It's Dodge in the 2, Krechuk in the 3, Rowan, Brubaker, Grimm, Deline. Krechuk gets it wrong. Now Devin Dodge going to be pulling up into that top 2. Off the end of straightaway, it is Caller, Dodge, Rowan. Looks like Brubaker, Krechuk, Deline, Grimm, and Anderson watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. Watching from the driver's stand, watch going up the hill, watch going up the hill, watch going up the hill, watch going up the hill. Marshall behind you, Marshall coming off the hill, Marshall coming off the hill. Jefferson getting a workout. Who needs yoga? It's going to be, looks like Caller now still up on top. Brubaker and Anderson going at it. Now Anderson up in the top. 2. Brubaker in the 3, Rowan in the 4, Grimm in the 5. It's like Rosen in the 6. Watch coming in front straightaway, watch coming in front straightaway. It is clear. So right now your leader, Mike Caller, down the end of straightaway, coming up on the back door of Finch. That is your leader. In the 2, the all pink and purple coming down the front straightaway. That is Leah Anderson. Caller making his way past, that is the leader working there, Murray. Thank you very much. Leah Anderson in a good solid second. Just got to keep it rubber side down. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Then it's Brubaker, Rowan, and Grimm all going at it. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill. Grimm finds his way around, Rowan, then puts it upside down. Watch it coming on the top of the hill. Watch it coming on top of the hill. It is clear. Watch it for the driver's stand. Caller getting it wrong in the center. Let's keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Now Brubaker on the back door of Leah Anderson. Make it clean, guys. Make it clean. Make it clean. Nicely done. That's what I like to see. Now Grimm going to find his way the inhibition of 2nd right now. Anderson in the 3. Brubaker in the 4. Race number 5. Race number 5, 17.5 B main event. You will be up next. 17.5 B main event. We're putting water down after this. Water after this.
2 minutes left.
Mike Caller leading out. Grimm in the 2. Leia Anderson in the 3. Anderson only less than a second off the back door of Grimm with 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. That is second right in front of you there, Nick, and third right behind you. Anderson with a run coming on the front straightaway. Grimm pushing it wide. Anderson hugging the tube. Your leader right now working his way in front of the driver's stand, up the hill, down the hill. Second by start-finish line right now. Third by start-finish line right now. And Grimm puts it upside down in the mogul section. Leia not quite close enough to capitalize, but still making a run down that front straightaway. They're separated by half a straightaway off the end of the straightaway. There is Grimm. There is Anderson. Grimm with the red, white, and blue. Double Anderson with the pink and purple coming on the inside of the lean. Nicely done. Way to work together. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front with 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Caller right now working his way in the center section. In front of the driver's stand right about now. In that 2. Is going to be Grimm. In the 3 is going to be Anderson. With Rosen in the 4. Brubaker, Rowan, Krachuk, Dixon. Starting to wind this one down. Keep him rolling, drivers. Keep him rolling. 25 seconds left on the master. Richard Grimm trying to find his way into that A main event. He's got 3.2 on Anderson. Caller off the end of the straightaway. With less than 15. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. It is clear. Less than 10, drivers. Less than 10. Grimm going to make it by for one more. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Anderson going to get chopped at the line. 2 and 1, and that is time. Finish the lap. You are on. Leia, you are done. Got you at the line. Please don't interfere with any cars in front of you. Dixon, you are done. Rosen, you are done. Mike Caller, you are done. Waiting on everybody else. Finch, Krachuk, Brubaker, waiting on a couple cars. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Deline, you are done. Rowan, you are done. Waiting on 2. And that is a race. All stop. Marshals, go and grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Race number 5, 17.5 B main coming at you here in a few moments.
Transponder 84155038. Transponder 4653604. Transponder 4653604. Transponder 82455797. Transponder 34820000. Transponder 7206009942226. Transponder 4762266. Transponder 289918080. Transponder 8415038. Transponder 4653604. Transponder 82455797. Transponder 34820000. Transponder 7206302. Transponder 9942226. Transponder 28991. Transponder 88380. Transponder 4762266. The race is completed.
All right, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Qualifying
Jimmy
in
left.
the 10 spot,
Alan
Mike
Dreedy.
Baxter. In the 9,
Being
Cody
done that.
Linzel. In the 8, Dave Nani. In the 7, Steve. In the 6, Kevin Say3. In the 5,
Spicy
Alan
meat.
Drebby. In the 4, Brian Day. In the 3, Riley Wortman. In the 2, Jimmy Leff. And on the pole will be Kyler Cornwell. Why am I missing marshals? '21.5 B main event drivers. I need you guys on the track. Not quite sure why you're back in the pits. Mike Caller. So one of these days, I'm going to hold it true. You guys go back to your pits. I'm going to start docking laps. Pretty self-explanatory. No reason to go back, especially if I'm watering. Plenty of time. All right. So drivers ready?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Marshall's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're off and running your poster. Kyler Cornwell leading us out. Jimmy Leff in the 2. Wortman in the 3. Make your passes clean, drivers. Cornwell getting it wrong in the center. That's going to drop him all the way down to the top 9. Oh, my. Now the top 10. He's going to have to do some work. So now it's going to be Jimmy Leff leading out. Riley Wortman in the 2. B-Day in the 3. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. It is clear. Race number 5 on deck. Race number 6. That is my Stadium Truck A main event. You will be up next. Right now, your top 2 front runners. Watch in the front. Watch out front. Help them out. Help them out. Help them out. It is clear. Wortman getting it wrong in the center. That's going to drop him to the top 5. Meanwhile, Jimmy Leff and Brian Day in that 2. Looks like Cornwell into 3. So now Brian Day got a rear view mirror full of Kyler Cornwell trying to keep him at bay with 1 minute in, 4 to go. Easier said than done. Leffler coming down that front straightaway. Day coming down the front straightaway. Cornwell coming down the straightaway. Cornwell tries to the inside, hooks up Wortman, drops him to the top 5 now. So Jimmy Leff leading out. Day in the 2. Wortman getting it wrong. Cornwell getting it wrong. That's going to move Alan Drebby. Now Day gets it wrong. He marshals himself. And here comes Alan Drebby looking to the inside. Marshall top of the hill. Marshall top of the hill. So it is Jimmy Leff leading out. Brian Day in that 2. Day putting it sideways. Cornwell still back up into the 3. Nani, Wortman, Drebby. Let's keep it clean. Gentlemen, keep it clean. Linzel, Steve, Baxter, and Leffler coming up on the back door of Baxter. That'll be the leader working with you. Oh, Leffler put it upside down. Brian Day puts it on the side. In that 3 spot now, still going to be Cornwell. Everybody going upside down.
2 minutes left.
Cornwell trying to find his way back up on the back door of Day. Keep it clean out front, gentlemen. Keep it clean out front. Jimmy Leff leading out. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 2 in, 3 to go. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Watch it in the center. Watch it in the center. Leffler putting it upside down. Cornwell knocking on the back door. Down the back straightaway they go. Day in the 3. First and second off the end of the straightaway they go. It is Brian Day leading out. Cornwell now finding his way up into the top 2. Loeffler into the 3. So rough bit of luck for Loeffler. That's going to drop him into the top 3, but Cornwell trying to set his sights on. Watching the center, watching the center, watching the center. Day looking for some chestnuts. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Brian Day on top. Cornwell in the 2. Loeffler in the 3. Linzel, Wortman, Steve, Nani, Drebby, Baxter, Sathry not making the call on this. Allen and Steve, you'll have first and second with the, oh, Cornwell getting it wrong. Loeffler not quite close enough to capitalize, working on the inside of Nani now. Through the roll bump section they go. Your leader going to be Brian Day, trying to find his way up into that A-main event. Right now he's got 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. Watching the bull, watching the bull, watching the bull. Cornwell upside down, Day upside down. Here comes Loeffler. Oh my goodness. I got no words for this. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. It is Brian Day. Yeah, that's stepping on it all right. In that 2 spot is going to be Cornwell. Loeffler getting hooked up with the car on the back straightaway. There's Cornwell, and where's Loeffler going? Come on, Jimmy Leff, you got plenty of time. 4:15 in, 45 seconds to go. Now back up front, it is going to be Caden Linzel into the 2. Cornwell dropping it to the 3. Linzel spins it sideways. Cornwell back up into the top 2 now. Meanwhile, Brian Day just trying to keep it rubber side down. Somewhat succeeding. In that 2 spot is going to be Kyla Cornwell. Caden Linzel in the 3. Looks like Wortman in the 4. Jimmy Leff in the 5. With 15 seconds to go, drivers. 15 seconds to go. Watching the center, guys. Watching the center. Race number 6. Stadium Truck A main event. You will be up next. Stadium Truck A, less than 5, less than 5. Cornwell, he should get by for one more. Linzel, you're going to get chopped at the line. That is time. Linzel, you're done. Wortman, you're done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall, don't go in here, please. Loeffler, you're done. Nani, you're done. Day, Drebby, Baxter, waiting on 2, waiting on 2, waiting on 2, waiting on 2. Cornwell, you are done, and Steve, you are done. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's grab your blowers. Brian Day and Kyla Cornwell, you are going into that A-main event. Thanks for coming out, Nils. Appreciate that. Race number 6. Stadium Truck A-main event coming at you next. Stadium Truck A-main coming at you next. I'll need to see Cornwell, Linzel, Marshall for Wortman, Loeffler, Drebby, Marshall for Steve. Steve's going to be out there. Nani and Sathry. I'll need you on the track to corner, Marshall, please. Blowers down, blowers down. Race number 6. You can roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 6th spot, Brian Day. In the 5, Mike Baxter. In the 4, Nicholas Finch. In the 3, John Marquez. In the 2, Richard Grimm. And on the pole will be Riley Wortman.
Beaner done that.
Need my marshals back out on the track. Marshals back out on the track. If I have to ask, I'm going to start docking laps. Mr. Cornwell, where are you going? Thank you. All right, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Marshals, your spots, please. Yeah. Yep. Marshals, your spots, please. Marshals, your spots. Back straightaway is closed.
Mike Baxter. 1 minute to start of the race.
Kevin Sathry, you still in the house? Need you to marshal, please. Let's go and get our cars lined up.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Kevin, if I could get you in front of me, please. Thank you very much. Right here. Kevin, if I could get you right here. Thank you very much.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. With that being said, drivers ready. Marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Your pole setter, Wortman, going to be leading us out. Marquez in the 2. Day in the 6. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. Baxter putting it upside down early on. Thank you, Leia. Nicely done. Marquez leading out. Nope, it's going to be Wortman leading out. Marquez in the 2. Marquez and Grimm going to keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Wowzers. This isn't Wednesday Night Worlds. This is Saturday Sadistic Happiness. Watch coming in front straightaway. Watch coming in front straightaway. Riley Wortman leading us out. Finch in the 2. Grimm in the 3. Day now making his way up into the top 3 now. So Day starting to set his sights on Finch. Day not having the best qualifying luck today, but got it going on in the main event. 1 minute in, 4 to go. 1 in, 4 to go. Race number 7. Short course A main event, you will be up next. Short course A main event, you will be up next. It's Riley Wortman leading out. Brian Day in that 2 spot. In the 3. Oh, Day hooking up a pipe with Finch. Now that lets Grimm go by. So Grimm into the 2. Day in the 3. Finch going to drop it to the top 4. Why are you going to throw a transmitter? Why are you going to throw it? It's going to be Wortman on top. Looks like Grimm in the 2, Day in the 3, Finch in the 4. Riley Wortman leading out. Through the bull turn he goes. In that 2 spot is going to be Brian Day. In the 3 looks to be Grimm. Finch into the top 4. Watch off the end of straightaway. Watch off the end of straightaway. Watch off the end of straightaway. It is clear. Race number 7. Short course A main event. You will be up next. Short course A main event. You'll be up next. I'll need these 6 drivers out on the track. And maybe 1 or 2 volunteers to help me out. Wortman leading out. Day in the 2. Looks like Grimm in the 3. Finch in the 4. Watch out the end of straightaway, guys. Watch out the end of straightaway. 3:30 and 1:30 to go. Race number 6 on deck. Race number 7. You will be up next. Race 7, you'll be up next. There will be no practice tonight. Track will be closed. After the races are done, track will be closed. After the races are done, should have you all wrapped up by about 6:15, give or take within a few moments. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. Wortman leading out. Day in the 2.
1 minute left.
Grimm in the 3. 4 minutes in. Uno mas. Minueta to go. 60 seconds of pure, unadulterated terror. Coming at you next. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. It is clear. 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. Race number 7. My short course A main event. You will be up next. It's Wortman on top. Riley Wortman right now working in the center section of the track. Day off the end of the straightaway in that 2 spot. Grimm in the 3. Finch in the 4. Baxter and Marquez going to round out my top 6 with 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Watch in center, guys. Watch in center. Watch in center. Thank you, Leia. Appreciate that. Less than 10. Less than 10. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that. And that'll be time. BA, you are done. Watch back straight away. Watch back straight away. Watch back straight away. Day, you're done. Marquez, you're done. Waiting on 4. Waiting on 4. Waiting on 4. Richard Grimm, you are done. And that is a race. All stop.
Transponder
Marshals, go grab your blowers.
6890878.
Marshals, grab your
The
blowers.
race is completed.
And race number 7. All right, I am going to need those 6 drivers out on the track and 1 volunteer, please. 6 drivers out on the track and 1 volunteer. Race number 7, you can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 8 spot, Darren Sadowski. In the 7, Dave Deline. In the 6, Diego Bettenker. In the 5, Thomas Erb. In the 4, Blake Linzel. In the 3, Kyle Davis. In the 2, Vinny Pedersoli. And on the pole will be Caden Linzel. Marshals to the track, please. Marshals to the track.
Kyle
Marshals
Davis.
to the track,
Blake Linzel.
please. Straightaway
Thomas
is
Erb.
closed. See you later, Steve. See you later, TJ.
Meatball. Diego Bettenker. David Delian. Vinny Pedersoli.
Marshals to
Darren
the
Sadowski.
track, please. I got Finch there, Grimm there. Hey, John, can I get you in front of the driver's stand? I'll hop down over here.
1 minute to start of the race.
All righty. You kids know the gig.
45 seconds to start of the race.
Make your passes clean. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're off and running with our short course A main event. Nice even gap on everybody. Linzel, Pedersoli, Davis. Looks like Linzel, Erb, Bettenker. Oh, Erb getting it wrong. Or Blake getting it wrong. Diego, make your passes clean, dude. I'm good. Thank you. Watch out front, guys. Watch out front. It is clear. Linzel on top. Davis now into the 2. Pedersoli in the 3. Erb in the 4. Bettenker in the 5. Linzel in the 6. Deline. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Thank you, Rich. Watch out for oncoming. Now Davis and Pedersoli find their way around. Caden going to draw back to the 3. Blake in the 4. Erb in the 5. Bettenker in the 6. Deline in the 7. Battle Royale going on between Davis and Pedersoli. Working their way in the center section. Double. Davis with the blue and checkerboard with the green. Pedersoli with the blue, pink and white. Linzel with the yellow, black, and white down the front straightaway. Your top 2 front runners are going to be going separated by 0.6 of a second. Looks like Blake Linzel into the 4. Top 2 front runners by timing and scoring right now. That is Davis and Pedersoli. Pedersoli got it going on in the center section of the track. Here comes Caden Linzel wicking it up. All 3 drivers working off the end of the straightaway right now. It is Kyle Davis leading out. Pedersoli in the 2, Linzel in the 3. Deline and Bettenker, you'll have leaders coming up on you soon. Just please hold your lines. You guys know what to do. Thank you very much. It is Kyle Davis leading out. Pedersoli hugging the tube on the inside, trying to find a way around. Davis coming by the start-finish line right about now. Nicely done, Dave, and resume. Nicely done, sir. Thank you very much. Kyle Davis on top. Pedersoli in the 2. Pedersoli looking high, looking low. Ain't got nowhere to go down that back straightaway, but Davis still going to be leading out. Caden Linzel in that 3 spot. In the 4 is going to be Blake with Thomas Erb in the 5. Drivers, you got 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Kyle Davis on top. Pedersoli in that 2 spot. Watch it coming on front straightaway. Watch it coming on front straightaway. It is clear. Davis and Pedersoli, they are separated by 1.2 last time by. This time by, going to be a little bit less than that. Davis by the start-finish line. Pedersoli by the start-finish line. Gap is going to be 1.1. Linzel in the 3. Linzel in the 4. Erb in the 5. Then it's going to be Deline, Bettenker, and Sadowski. That is going to be my top 8. Race number 8. 21-5. A main event, you will be up next. 21-5, A main event, you will be up next. Kyle Davis leading out. Pedersoli in that 2 spot. Looks like Blake pulling into the 3. Urban to the 4. Caden going to drop it to the top 5. Watch coming in front straightaway. Watch coming in front straightaway. It is clear. Going to put Water down after race 8. Water after race 8. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. Blake puts it upside down. Battle going on for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Down the front straightaway they go. It's going to be Blake Linzel in the 3. Urban the 4. Caden in the 5. Off the end of straightaway with 3:45 in. 1:15 to go. Leader right now is going to be Kyle Davis. He's coming up on Deline and Caden. You'll have leader and second work with you. Thank you very much. Nicely done, guys. Way to work together. Blake Linzel in the 3. Thomas Urban in the 4. Off the end of the straightaway. Race number 8, 21.5, A main event. You will be up next. 21.5, A main event. You will be up next. I'll need these 7 drivers out on the track and maybe 1 volunteer. We'll see. With 35 seconds to go, KD leading out, large and in charge. In that 2 is going to be VP. In the 3 is going to be Blake with Urban the 4. Linzel in the 5, Delaney in the 6 with under 15 to go, drivers under 15 to go. Kyle Davis off the end of the straightaway. Ripping and gripping. Pedersoli in the 2. Watching from the driver's stand, guys. Watching from the driver's stand. It is clear. Time has expired. Keep them rolling, guys. Keep them rolling. Everybody will be done when you cross our finish line. Dave Deline, gotcha. You are done. Blake Linzel in the top 3. You are done. Thomas Erb in the 4. You are done. Waiting on several cars. Marshall, do you please? KD, you are done. Diego, you are done. VP, you are done. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. Marshals, make sure you grab your blowers. Caden, you are done. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab your blower, start blowing off your areas. Race number 8, 21.5, A main event. You will be up next. Drivers from race number 7, I need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race 7, back out on the track to Marshall, please.
The race is completed.
All right, let's go get our blowers down. Blowers down. Race number 8. You can roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Richard Grimm. In the 9, Mike Caller. In the 8, John Marquez. In the 7, Brett Kaiser. In the 6, Les Anderson. In the 5, Mike Blythe. In the 4, Nick Bayette. In the 3, Paul Weir. In the 2, Kevin Cornwell. And on the pole will be Anthony Grunkmeyer.
Lee Anderson.
Let's go get our marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our
Mike
spots. I got Deline there. Pedersoli there.
Why not?
Sadowski.
Wrong way driver. Kevin Cornwell.
There. We
Maverick.
are cleared for
Mike
takeoff.
Blythe.
Back straightaway
Marquez.
is closed. Let's go get our cars lined up. Race number 9, you'll be up after I put a brief coat of water down. Race number 9, you'll be up after I put a little bit of water down. All right, let's go get our cars lined up. Cars lined up.
1 minute to start the race.
Caller roll forward. There you go. Grimm roll forward. There you go. All right, with that being said, let's make your passes clean. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Let's keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Nicely done. Who was that putting it upside down? That was Weir. Put it upside down. Help him out, help him out. All right, so rough opening lap for Paul Weir. He's going to have to do a little work. That dropped him to the top 7. Leading out is going to be Grunkmeyer, Cornwell, Blythe, Bayette. Looks like Anderson, Kaiser, Weir, Grimm, Marquez, and Caller. Blythe getting it wrong by the start-finish line. Bayette looking to the inside, makes the pass, sticks it, and wins it. So you're watching race number 8, race number 9, 17.5, A main event. You're going to be coming up next. Put a little water down. Oh, Blythe flashing the high beams, letting Bayette know he's there. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Your leader is going to be the all red in front of the driver's stand. That is Anthony Grunkmeyer. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Help him out, help him out, help him out. Help him out. Marshall's keep an eye on your areas, please. Marshall's keep an eye on your areas. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. It is clear. Still going to be Anthony Grunkmeyer leading out. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. It is clear. No. That was ugly. It is Anthony Grunkmeyer leading out. Cornwell in the 2. It looks like Bayette in the 3. Anderson, Weir, Blythe, Marquez, Kaiser. Your leader right now. Anthony Grunkmeyer working his way up the hill, down the hill. Lining up the tabletop, coming down the front straightaway. Down the front straightaway he goes. In that 2 is going to be Cornwell. Not that far off his back door. Cornwell and Grunkmeyer through the center section of the track. They go. Then it's going to be Bayette in the 3. Blythe in the 4. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. So right now your leader is going to be Anthony Grunkmeyer working his way in front of the driver's stand right now. The all red with the yellow wheels. In that 2 spot is going to be the white, yellow, and black of Cornwell. Not that far off his back door. They're both working in the same straightaway right now. In that 3 spot is going to be Les Anderson. Off the end of straightaway, Bayette in the 4. Looks like Weir now popping up into the top 5. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th working through the center section of the track right now. That is Anderson, Bayette, and Weir. We're a little bit of a rough opening lap, starting to put the laps together right now. Through the rumble bump section they go. Then it's Marquez and Kaiser going at it for 7th and 8th. Mike Cowler, you'll have leader working with you. Richard Grimm, you'll have second working with you soon enough. Just please hold your line. Thank you very much, VP. With 3 minutes in, 2 to go, 3 in, 2 to go. We're starting to work up on the back door of Bayette. Through the rumble section they go. Anderson into 3. Bayette in the 4. Bayette getting it wrong, coming on straightaway. Weir and Bayette going to be going side by side, ripping and gripping down the straightaway. They are separated by less than 10 seconds. Weir to the inside. Not able to capitalize right there with 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. It is Les Anderson in the 3. Back up front in the center section of the track right now is going to be Anthony Grunkmeyer leading out. Double. In that 2 spot, Cornwell double as well. In the 3, it's going to be watch coming in front straightaway, watch coming in front straightaway, watch coming in front straightaway. It is clear. With 3:40 in, 1:20 to go, race number 9. 17.5 A main event. You will be up next. I'm going to put a little water down, and race 9 will be on deck. With Grunkmeyer leading out. Watch it in front of the driver's stand. Watch it in front of the driver's stand. Watch coming on the front straightaway. Watch coming in front straightaway. Thank you, VP. It is clear. Grunkmeyer on top. Right off the end of the straightaway. Cornwell off the end of the straightaway. Watching the bull turn. Watching the bull turn. Go high, go high, go high, go high. Do you want to get high? 4:15 in. 45 seconds to go. Drugs are bad, okay? I don't advocate it. Why not leading out? Cornwell in the 2, Anderson in the 3, Bayette in the 4. Kaiser, Marquez, Weir, Blythe, Grimm, and Cowler rounding out my top 10. With 30 seconds left to go, there's your leader by the start-finish line right now. Cornwell in the 2. That'll be the leader right there with you, Mike. Thank you very much. In the 3 is going to be Les Anderson. Right by the start finish. He's got a pretty good lead over Kaiser now in the 4. Bayette dropping it to the 5. Less than 10. Watching the center triple. Watch center triple. Watch it off the end of straightaway. Watch it off the end of straightaway. It is clear. Blythe and Weir going at it. It's going to be on for bragging rights. Watching the triple section. Time has expired. Blythe puts it upside down. Oh, my. Anderson, you are done. Cowler, you are done. Kaiser, Blythe, you are done. Bayette, you are done. Weir, you are done. Waiting on several. Marquez, you are done. Why not? You are done. Waiting on Cornwell and Grimm. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, go ahead and grab your blowers. Put the water down, and race number 9 will be on deck.
Blake Palmer. Willie Smith. Kyler Cornwell. Richard Brody. Pro-E. Been done that. Aaron Brown. Ryan Prince. Thomas Herb. Randy Locken.
All right, qualifying in the 10 spot, Kyler Cornwell. In the 9, Brian Day. In the 8, Richard Brody. In the 7, Randy Locken. In the 6, Blake Palmer. In the 5, Thomas Herb. In the 4, Ethan Kowalski. In the 3, Ryan Prince. In the 2, Willie Smith. And on the pole, Aaron Brown. Straightaway is closed. All right, let's go and get our cars lined up. Cars lined up. And your pole sitter going to take a bye on this one. All right, let's go get our cars lined up. Cars lined up. Ryan Prince showing us his Tourette's out there. With that being said, drivers ready. Marshall's ready at the sound of the tone. And we're locked down loaded. Willie Smith going to be leading us out. Prince in the 2. Kowalski in the 3. Restart. Gentlemen. And it's all gentlemen up there. Let's try and make it through at least the bowl turn before we're smoking each other. You know who you are. I don't care. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Run it by the start-finish line, please. I'm going to say it right now. If you get collected in the triple, I am not doing a restart. So with that being said, drivers ready, Marshall's ready at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded with race number 9 off and running. Brown trying to make his way through that center triple. Watching the bull turn, Smith getting it wrong. That's going to move Prince, Kowalski, Locken, Palmer, Herb. Watch out front, guys. Watch out front. That was Aaron Brown hooking up a pipe. Watch come down the hill. Watch come down the hill. Oh. Is this race number 6 from Wednesday night? I'm thinking yes. It's going to be Ryan Prince leading out. Ethan Kowalski in the 2, Locken in the 3, Herb in the 4. Looks like Brown, Cornwell, Smith, Palmer, Brody, and Day. Race number 9 on deck. Race number 10, two-wheel drive modified. You will be up next. It's going to be Ryan Prince on top. Ethan Kowalski in that 2 spot. Locking in the 3. Herb in the 4. Looks like Cornwell, Smith, Palmer all going at it for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Or 5th, 6th, and 7th, I should say. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. That was Willie getting it wrong by the start-finish line. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Race number 10, two-wheel drive modified, coming at you next. It's going to be Ethan Kowalski now up on top. Big E through the switchback section in front of the back straightaway right now. In that 2 spot is going to be Prince with Locken, Herb, Cornwell, Palmer, Smith, Brody, and Day. Watching the center. That was Locken getting her off course. Now he's got a rearview mirror full of Blake Palmer. Off the end of straightaway, Ethan Kowalski leading out large and in charge. Double, triple action, double. Watch coming front straightaway, double. Then it's going to be, Kowalski put it upside down. Prince right there. Erb into the top 3. Cornwell in the 4. Looks like Locken, Smith, and Palmer going to be going at it now. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. It is Cornwell and Erb going at it in the bowl turn. They go. Ethan Kowalski leading out, coming up on, Prince leading out. Kowalski in the 2, Erb in the 3, Cornwell in the 4. So first, second, third, and fourth all going down that back straightaway right now. Watch out in the straightaway, Erb and Cornwell. Cornwell trying to force the issue on Erb, and here comes Locken and Smith. Smith running like a freight train. Ethan Kowalski, fast car on track, 17.9. Prince with a 17.8. Off the end of the straightaway, your top 2 front runners. In the center section of the track they go. Erb in the 3, Cornwell in the 4, Locken in the 5, Smith in the 6. With 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Cornwell getting it wrong in the center. Here comes Locken knocking on his back door. Willie Smith trying to pick up some pieces, watching the bull turn. That was Palmer putting it upside down. Now Aaron Brown going to pick up a spot. Now Erb, Cornwell, Locken, and Smith. Second, third, fourth, fifth, all working in the center section of the track. Actually, third, fourth, and fifth. Excuse me. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Locken putting it up on 2 wheels. That was Cornwell putting it up on 2 wheels. Locken trying to find a way into the inside. Your top 2 front runners right now come by start finish line. Thank you, Aaron. That is appreciated. Is Aaron Brown in that 9 spot. Leading out is going to be Ryan Prince. Kowalski in the 2. Thomas Erb in the 3. Cornwell in the 4. Watching the center, watching the center, watching the center. It is clear. Nicely done, guys. Way to work together. 3:50 in, 1:10 to go. Marshall at top of the hill. Marshall coming on top of the hill. It is clear. So still going to be Ryan Prince on top. Kowalski in that 2. Then back up into the 3 is going to be Thomas Erb. Cornwell and Locken going at it. That was Palmer putting it upside down. That is third right in front of you. Oh, Kowalski getting it wrong in the center. Puts himself upside down. That moves Erb into the 2. Locken into the 3. Looks like Cornwell into the 4. Smith trying to find his way into the top 5. Kowalski going to drop it to the 6 with 1 rough lap with 30 seconds left to go. Ryan Prince still on top with under 30 to go, drivers. Under 30 to go. You're watching race number 9. Race number 10. That is my 2-wheel drive modified. You will be up next. Watching the bull turn, guys. Watching the bull turn. It is clear with less than 10. Less than 10. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Cornwell putting it upside down with less than 5. Erb's going to get by for 1 more. Locken, you are going to get by for 1 more. Cornwell got you at the line. You are done. Palmer, you are done. Willie Smith, you are done. Kowalski, you are done. Prince, you are done. Brown, you are done. Day, Brody, Erb, and Locken, you are done. That is a race. Taking the win, Ryan Prince. Thomas Erb in the 2, Locken in the 3. Marshals, grab your blowers.
The race is
Start
completed.
blowing off your areas. Race number 10, 2-wheel drive modified, coming at you next.
All right,
Enjoy
guys,
left.
let's get all those drivers from that last race out to march positions, please. You guys know who you are. As always, let's
Jim
wait
Sylvie.
for Lake to get up there, then we'll let you guys loose. Wait, how do you do this? Wait.
Kevin Gatton.
Excuse me. My bad. I know. I need to see some marshals. I need 1 by the center triple cone. Got 1 open there. Got a number 8 there. Get you guys filled. You guys should have plenty of guys out there. Shouldn't be asking for marshals. I need 1 on the Brody if I can get you on the triple.
Zippy.
No, get on the straightaway. Get on the straightaway. Straightaway. I got Kyler going there. All right. 2-wheel drive modified. Roll them out. Check them in, please. You guys know the deal. Cornwell, I'm going to have you go right over there on the other pole. That one's occupied. Watch come on the straightaway. Watch coming on the straightaway. Clear. Well, bloke's there, but he's good. He's got steel toes on him. Alrighty, straightaway is going to be closed. Straightaway is going to be
Cody
closed.
Wichman.
Kyler, I need you to go by the other pole, please. Marshall position's right there, buddy.
Aaron Brown.
Nope, turn around. You're straight ahead. Triple. There had a good boy. All right, starting 6 is going to be Cody Wichman. On the 5 would be James Leffler. On the 4 would be big man himself, Jim Silva. On the 3 would be Aaron Brown. On the 2 would be Kevin Gatton. And on the pole tonight is going to be Richard Lake. This is our 2-hole modified, so I shouldn't have to repeat myself. Please keep it clean, drivers. Keep it clean. You guys know the drill. Marshals, please keep an eye on your area. Diego, Juan, I need you guys up on the wall. Can't have your feet on the track. Thank you, guys. All right, it's your 2-hole modified. Amen coming at you. Less than 5. And we're off. Keep it clean. You guys know the deal. Oh, no, your leader, I believe, did he just made a little mistake? Rolled it, spun himself in there, but plenty of time. Aaron Brown gets a little off track. So right now, your leader is going to be Kevin Gatton coming down that straightaway, followed by Silve and Lake going at it. Lake looking the inside, not going to make it happen, keeping it clean just how it should be. Whoa, a little bit in the bull turn. And Lake gets by. So right now, Kevin Gatton on the 1, Lake on the 2, Silve, Leffler rolls it over, lets Cody go by, and then Brown running our field here. Let's see, as they come by right now, separation looking about 2.6, but Lake is on the move. The separation was 2.6 last lap. Let's see as they come by. Going to be a little bit less. No, 3.2. Watch Marshals, keep an eye on your area. Watch the center field. As always, if you guys have tabs in the store, please get inside and see the sales staff, get those taken care of. Watch come out the straightaway. It is clear. Alrighty. Let's get back to the action here. Your leader, Kevin Gatton, coming by right here in front of us, doing that center triple. Lake sending it hot in that sweeper. Right now you got 3:40 to go, drivers, 3:40 to go. Plenty of time. It's about keeping the rubber side down. Right now separation is 3.2. Keeping it consistent right now. Hot lap going to go to Gatton with a 17.6, but Lake says, I got a 17.7, so I'm right there, big boy. Right there, Gatton makes a couple little bobbles right there in that center section. Cost him a couple 10, so it was 3.2. Now it's 2.7. So as every lap comes by, it's going to count. So please watch that sweeper. It is clear. Your leader's coming up behind you, Wichman and Leffler. You guys know what to do. Second right behind as well. Like get a little squirrely. Leffler going to send it off the track. Right now, 2 down, 3 to go, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go. Remember, guys, Leffler, you're going to have second place behind you. Just roll out of the way. Got your hazards on, no problem. Your leader, I believe, rolls it over, and Lake goes by. So now you're top 2 right here, right by the start-finish line right now. Lake in the 1, Gatton in the 2. With 2:35 to go, drivers, 2:35 to go. Spear and Gatton coming down, doing a clinic right here. So you got Lake in the 1, Gatton in the 2, Silva in the 3. That's your top 3. Right now, all eyes are on the battle right here between Lake and Gatton, going over the little mogul section right there. Drop down old school Laguna Seca. Jump down that straightaway, come down that straightaway. You're a leader, Richard Lake. With 2:10 to go, drivers, 2:10 to go. Lake gets it wrong, backs it in though. No harm, no foul. Keeps it on all fours, no breakage, and right there, still in
2 minutes left.
Battling contentions with 3 down, 2 to go, drivers. So let's see what the separation is going to be. So Gatton's got a 17.6. Lake says not today with a 17.5. So Lake's definitely got the speed. Just got to keep it all rubber side down with 1:35 to go, drivers. 1:35 got Gatton, Lake, Silva, your top 3, followed by Brown, Leffler, and Wichman round out your field here. Separation going to be by the line. 0.6 was 1.4 prior. So Lake putting on the afterburners with 1:20 to go, drivers. 1:20 to go. So got Gatton out in the 1, Lake in the 2, Silva in the 3, followed by Brown, Leffler, Wichman round out your field here. As I say that with 1:10 to go, the gap has dwindled. Lake trying to go the outside, inside. Does a little monster truck action. I hear we're going to have those next week as well. So getting a little anticipation.
1 minute
Good
left.
sportsmanship like there. Let's Gatton go back as he should have. So right there, battle's going to continue with 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. Watch come on the straightaway. Someone got the boot. Remember, guys, Jim Silva forgives, but he doesn't forget. With 40 seconds to go, guys. 40 seconds to go. So got Gatton, Lake Silva, your top three. Oh, Lake rolls it over, does a little somersault, lands on all fours like a kitty cat, and back in action he goes. Less than 20 seconds to go, drivers. Less than 20 seconds to go. These drivers will get by for one more. Gonna battle it out till the end. Leffer catches a pipe. No harm, no foul. With 10 seconds to go, drivers. 10 seconds to go. Little bobble for Gatton in the moguls. So it's all sails right here. You guys got less than 2. As you cross the line, you will be done. Silva at the line, you are done. And here comes down the final laps. Lake tries to send it. Boogity boogity. Kevin Gatton going to take that one, followed by Lake Silva, Brown, Leffler, and Witchman. As a reminder, I have a MTS sitting here in the Lost and Found. If you guys are missing an MTS, please tell me what last model was used. I'd appreciate it. Alrighty, guys. Marshall, grab those blowers. Blow off those areas, please.
The race is completed.
As always, I need all those drivers out to marshal positions, please, and a couple volunteers as well. Would be graciously appreciated. All right, guys, roll them out. Check them in. Please remember, do not break them in warm-up.
Anton Morset.
All right, qualifying in the 6th spot, Anton Morset. In the 5, Aaron King. In the 4, Rich Brown. In the 3, Curtis Chandler. In the 2, Brandon Chandler. And on the pole will be Joe Rickerson. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Marshal your spots, please. Marshal your spots. Marshal your spots. Aaron,
Rich Brown.
Can I go get you on the bucket for me, please?
Aaron King. One minute to start of the race.
All right, it's going to get our cars lined up. Cars lined up.
Curtis Chandler. Forty-five seconds to start of the race.
Just drive it around at this point.
Thirty seconds to start of the race. Fifteen seconds to start of the race. Less than 5.
Once again, if you are missing a radio, come on up to announcer's booth. Tell me what kind it is and what the last model is. All right, we got to get going. We got to get going. All right, let's go get our cars lined up. What? All right, driver's ready. Marshal's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked in, loaded. It's going to be Rickerson leading us out. Chandler into 2. Looks like Chandler into 3. Somebody put it upside down in the center. Jesus. Wow. That was entertaining. Hey, Diego, can you watch this for a second? Watch it in the center section. Watch in the center section, guys. Watch in the center section. It is clear. Remember, drivers off the gas when being marshaled. Off the gas when being marshaled. Brandon Chandler leading out. Aaron King in the 2. Watching center triple, watch center triple, watch center triple. Watching the center, guys, watching the center. Brandon Chandler leading out. In that 2 spot, going to be Rich Brown in the 3. Wowzers. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Somebody losing a wing. And you know they say if you don't have a wing, you don't have a prayer. Ugh. Race number 12, 4-wheel drive modified. You will be up next. 4-wheel drive modified. You will be up next. Watching center, guys. Watching center. It is Rich Brown now leading out. Brandon Chandler in the 2. Curtis Chandler in the 3. Looks like Anton in the 4. Aaron in the 5. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. Rich Brown leading out. Watching center triple, guys. Watch center triple. Anton now pulling up into the 3. Curtis into the 4 right now. Rich Brown going to be leading out. By the start finish line he goes. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. It is Rich Brown on top. Brandon Chandler in the 2. Anton Morissette in that 3 spot. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front.
Two minutes left.
Whoa. Guys, you got 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go. 4-wheel drive modified. Coming up at you next. 4-wheel mod. Coming up at you next. Race number 12, 4-wheel drive modified. You will be up next. I will need a couple volunteers after race 12 to help me out for the final race of the day, race 13. Should have everything wrapped up by about 6:20. Track will be closed. Track will be closed, so no more laps after race number 13. Watch in center, watch in center. Marshall out front. Marshall out front, please. Thank you, Cody. Rich Brown on top. Brandon Chandler in the 2. Curtis Chandler in the 3. Race 12, 4-wheel drive,
1 minute
modified. Coming at you next. I'll need probably 1 volunteer to help me out with the next race. 1 volunteer to help me out with the next race. Watch in the center, guys. Watch in the center. It is nowhere close to being clear. Goes on the other side. Put him down. Put him down. Rich Brown on top. Curtis Chandler in the 2. Watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway. It is clear. With less than 5, starting to wind this one down. Keep them rolling, drivers, keep them rolling. That is time. Finish lap, you are on. Anton, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall, order, please. Waiting on 4, waiting on 4. Your winner going to be Rich Brown. Aaron King going to be in the 2. Looks like Curtis in the 3. Joe Rickerson, you are done. Rich, you are done. Aaron, you are done. And Curtis, you are done. That is a race all stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. And race number 12, four-wheel drive modified. You will be up next. Four-wheel mod, you are up next. Brody's still here, yes.
The race is completed.
All right, we can go get the blowers down. Blowers down. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Four-wheel mod. Qualifying in the 3 spot, Paul Weir. In the 2, Richard Brody. And on the pole will be Aaron Brown. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Once again, if you are missing a radio, come on up to timing and scoring. Let me know what kind it is and what the last model is. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Anton, if I could get you in front of the driver's stand, I'd appreciate it. All right, we got a 2-car dance. I will need several volunteers to help me out with the next race. Drivers ready, marshals ready. That's the sound of the tone. Aaron Brown and Brody. Going to be my 2 4-wheel drive modifieds going on today. Brown and Brody off the end of the straightaway. Aaron Brown leading out. Richard Brody in that 2. Oh, 1 minute in, 4 to go. 1 in, 4 to go. It is Aaron Brown on top. Richard Brody in that 2. I will need at least 5 volunteers to help me out with the next race. 5 volunteers. Anybody looking for some good marshalling karma would be appreciated for the final race of round 5 of the Panda Cup Series here at Hobby Action Raceway. Aaron Brown getting it wrong, coming on front straightaway. Bettenker right there to get him. Brody about a half straightaway back. Through the center section of the track they go. It is Aaron Brown on top. White into the blue and orange. Again, huge thanks to everyone coming on out. Especially huge thanks to the drivers who decided to run 2-wheel drive modified today. I do appreciate that. It's always fun to have a class with more than a couple cars into it. So thank you so much to Mr. Silve, Mr. Brown, Mr. Gatton, and Mr. Witchman for coming on out. Thank you for running mod today. Appreciate that. Hopefully you guys continue to do that. Have some fun with us. Watch it in the center. It is clear. Race number 13, 4-wheel drive, 13.5 expert. You will be up next. That way. It is Aaron Brown on top. Richard Brody in that 2. You're watching race number 12. Again, if you do have tabs inside the store, make sure you're getting those taken care of. Also, if you're looking in your stuff and you find you might be missing your little radio electronic device that controls your car, coming up to timing and scoring, I might have it. Had a radio that was left out on the track. Just going to say. So if you can identify what kind of radio it is and what the last model it was, you could claim it. If not, goes in a lost and found. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. It is Aaron Brown on top. Richard Brody in the 2. Paul Weir doesn't run this kind of radio.
2 minutes left.
No, it is. But Paul runs a 17. Brody, you are broken. You got 3-wheel drive going on. Go! Wow. I haven't seen that in a long time. You broke an outdrive. Yes. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. It is solo run for Aaron Brown. Nobody watching out there in live RC land. Aaron Brown making his laps around the track. Down the back straightaway he goes. Rips and grips off the end of the straightaway. Makes that right-hander. Floater scrub. Oh, boy. Over the triple. Double. Double.
One minute left.
Ooh, now that might be a dialed line. That's not a dialed line. So Aaron Brown leading out with 45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. You're watching four-wheel drive modified. With 30 seconds left to go, again, I'll need about 5 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race. 5 volunteer marshals for the final race of the day. 13.5 four-wheel expert. If you could hit it right, it might be dialed. Starting to wind this one down with less than 10, less than 10, less than 10. Later, baby. Thanks for coming out. That is time. Finish lap you're on. Marshals, make sure you grab those blowers. Aaron Brown taking the win. You are done. Let's go and get our marshals out on the track, and a couple extra volunteers would be appreciated. A couple extra volunteers would be appreciated.
761.
And race number 13, final race of the day. You are going to be up next. I don't know. All right, roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 9 spot, Cody Wetchman. In the 8, Diego Bettencourt. In the 7, Brian Cross. In the 6, Zach McConnell. In the 5, Nick Bayette. In the 4, Alan Drebby. In the 3, Kevin Say3. In the 2, Kyler Cornwell. On the pole will be Ryan Prince. I got one there, one there. Aaron, if you want to help me out right there, that'll be great. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed.
Zach McConnell.
Leia Gamil, help me out on the straightaway right there. Thank you very much.
Ryan Cross. Ryan Prince.
Mr. Chandler, are you going to marshal in the center for me? Awesome, thank you. All right, let's go get our cars lined up. Cars lined up. You're so cool. All righty, Roo. You kids know the gig. It's on like Donkey Kong. Make your passes clean. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Final race of the night, race number 13. 13.5 four-wheel A main event. Leading us out is going to be Ryan Prince. Cornwell in the 2. Cornwell over the top of Prince. Are you kidding me? You're not even that tall. Cornwell going to the front. Prince in the 2. Prince looking back to the inside. Coming down front straightaway. It is going to be Prince. They're rubbing and racing. Prince and Cornwell. Drebby in the 3. Looks like Say3 in the 4. Drebby getting it wrong in the center. That's going to drop him down to the top 6. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Diego, you need to make sure your transponder's in your vehicle, because you ain't counting. Let's keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Watch out front, guys. Watch out front. Watch it in front of the driver's stand. Watch it in front of the driver's stand. It is clear. All right, back up front. It is going to be Ryan Prince leading out. Cornwell in the 2. Say3 in the 3. Looks like Bayette in the 4. McConnell, Drebby, Bettencourt, Cross. Through this intersection of the track they go. That is going to be Ryan Prince leading out. Kyler Cornwell in that 2 spot. Coming up on the back door of Bettencourt with 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Final race of the night. Again, huge thanks for everyone coming out. Don't forget, finals going on next Saturday. Doors opening at 10, racing at 1. Watch it by start finish line. It is clear. Nicely done, Diego. Cornwell hooking up a pipe. Watch the top of the hill. Watch the top of the hill. It is clear. Thank you, Anton. Nicely done. Prince going to be leading out. Cornwell in that 2. Say3 in the 3. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 2 and 3 to go. Ryan Prince on top. Kyler Cornwell in that 2 spot. Kevin Say3 in the 3. McConnell in the 4. Drebby, Bayette, Cross, Bettenker. Going to be rounding out my top 8. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Oh, Cross broken. Pull that car off. Pull that car off. Pull that car off. Oh, rough luck for Cross. Breaking their left rear. Just go and set it down. Back up front. Oh, my goodness. Cornwell trying to do durability testing with Bayette. That was kind of cool. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. It is clear. Ryan Prince leading out. Cornwell still in the 2. Say3 in the 3. McConnell in the 4. Drebby in the 5. Watch coming front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway.
2 minutes left.
3 minutes in. 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go. Final race of the night. Again, huge thanks for everyone coming out. Track is going to be closed after this race, so no more laps after this. Drebby and McConnell going at it now. Drebby pulling into the 4. McConnell dropping it to the 5. Prince still leading out. Off the end of the straightaway he goes. Cornwell in the center. Say3 in the 3. Through the center section he goes. Say3 not that far out the back door of Cornwell. Cornwell put it upside down. Say3 now going to go into the top 2. Cornwell going to drop it to the 3 with Drebby in the 4. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. You all right, Mr. Bettenker? Coolio. Watch it up front. Now Say3 getting it wrong. Cornwell going to fall back into that top 2 now. Prince puts it upside down. Battle still going on for second and third between Kyler Cornwell and Kevin Say3. Through this intersection of the track they go. Cornwell and Say3. Over the tabletop they go. In from the driver's stand. Down the hill with 4 in, 1 to go. Race number 14. There is no race 14. Final race of the day of your 5th round of the Panda Cup Series here at Hobby Action Raceway. Again, huge thanks for everyone coming on out. With 35 seconds to go, drivers, 35 seconds to go. Bye! Ryan Prince leading out with 25 seconds left to go. Drivers, 25 seconds left to go. It is Ryan Prince on top. Kyler Cornwell in the 2. Say3 in the 3. Drebby in the 4. With less than 10, drivers less than 10. Cornwell's going to get by for 1 more. Bettenker's going to get by for 1 more. With 5, Say3's going to get by. Prince is going to get by. McConnell going to get by. And that'll be time. Finish the lap. You are on. Alan Drebby, you are done. Got you at the line. Nick Bayette, you are done. Waiting on several. Cornwell, you are done. Marshall by start finish line. Prince is done. Say3 is done. Waiting on McConnell. And that is a race. I'll stop. I'll stop. That does conclude today's races. Thanks so much for everyone coming on out. We'll see you guys next Saturday. Track is closed. Again, if you lost a radio, come hunt me down.